Good morning, welcome to the Professor Dwarf Show. Here is morning hours here in Nyabohanze village. Hope you are doing well wherever you're woken up from. This is continuation of my stay in Nyabohanze. Been here for nearly now 7 days. I've enjoyed the village. So here it's morning, 8 a.m. You can see how people are doing. You can see around. Look around the cows there. You can see the cows and all that. So you can see the cows. You can see the cows here. The vehicles going on. Mechanical shop here. You can see the cows there. Look at the cows eating grass. You understand? Yes. So now, this is morning walk. So this is morning walk. I'm about to be joined here by a great man.
Ever. This name is not that clear.
Yeah. I can go in the sun.
Alright, so here.
Explain, Zach. Talk.
So guys, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Professor Dwarf's YouTube channel. So it's a humble moment again we are meeting. Yeah, it's my first time appearing in this channel.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate God. Yeah, he had come to visit us and he has been here for a while. So this is my first video in his channel. So for those who are watching this channel and you have not considered subscribing, it's a humble request, please. Subscribe, move this guy to 100, move it to 1,000, move ahead. And he has wonderful content. Yeah, watch, like, comment, and share the link. So my name is Zach Discoveries, that's my YouTube channel. So we have quite a wonderful content around. You can check it out, and if you like it, yeah, you can help me spread the love across the globe. So it's a beautiful moment. We are in Nyabohanze, the famous village. Yeah, but we appreciate God for finding ourselves here. All of you are welcome. You find your time, you feel you need to have a vacation, you're welcome in this place. It's a very accommodative, and people around are very friendly. Yeah, you meet quite a number of different YouTubers. Yeah, you learn of different contents. For those people who know the type of content you have around in the channels, you learn it in Nyabohanze. So you're welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Zach.
Yes.
So, and one thing Zach has not said is, people, they do a lot of charity. And some of the people who are following me, they're very generous, they're like me. So if you go to Zach's Discoveries channel, I'm going to put his description there next to this title. Send something small. You're always generous like me. I know the people who follow me, they're generous like me. So thank you, Zach. So I'm going the other side, then I'll be back.
All right, no problem.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. See you.
Okay, see you. So that is Zach, my friend. So we are here, we're just moving in the morning. This is called the village vlogging. I am on my way down, walking, you see. So the reason I'm here is we want to start something called adult education. Adult school in Nyabohanze village. You see there it is. It's in the morning hours, people are walking. So we want to start adult school, Nyabohanze village. So this adult education, it's English so that people can know how to read and write. Now you may ask yourself why people don't know how to read and write. Education here in Kenya is expensive. And more so people who are affected by not be able to read and write. I don't want to use the other word, it's very demeaning. People cannot read and write here in Nyabohanze are mostly women because of culture and all that. Then because of culture and all that. So that's why we do adult education. We do adult education. We do adult education. That's why we do adult education. So we do adult education. That's why we do adult education. Yeah. So me, I'm here. They want to arrest me for what? I'm here feeding myself. So as you can see, we do my own adult education. Okay, not for me. We do for the community. My fellow with my fellow what? With my fellow YouTubers. Then we make the community better. But so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Adult education. So then we also add business studies. We also add business studies. So business in the sense that people here are farmers. They do farming. Then they do farming. So let's assume someone is a farmer, is doing poultry farming, isn't it? Someone is a farmer, they do poultry farming. So if someone is doing poultry farming, and then they are taught business studies, they can do what? They can grow their stock and even invest their money. They can invest their money, you see. But you see now, for them to invest well, they need first of all to know how to read and write, so that when they form groups, they can go and take loans. They can go and do everything that makes them rich, isn't it? Because let's assume it's a group of women. Then they know how to read and write, one. Then they do then they come together, they start saving the money, then they join a circle. Once they have joined a circle, what do you do? Once they have joined a circle, what do you do? They can now save that money and invest in other things. Maybe they even buy a pickup. You know, here in the village, transport is a big problem. If they have a small, even a tuk-tuk, it can be transporting their produce far, as opposed to relying on middlemen or to get their produce. You know, here in Kenya, food is everything. Agriculture is everything that people need. People need to eat, especially in Kenya. But what happens to the farmers? Because majority are not exposed to these products that are being promoted. You know, if you cannot read and write, if something is being propagated, you may not understand. There's so many grants and all that for small business. So if these people know how to read and write, and then we also teach them business studies, then after that they can start their own company. They can start their own groups, self-help groups. Then save money, they have said, and then invest in good things. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. So now, that's why I'm here in adult education. We need to start an adult school in Nyabohanze, where we give people adult education and give them what they need. So now, to start this school, we need to have a place. isn't it? And this costs money. So now if I have people contributing, let's say if I have $1,000, 150,000 Kenya shillings, can stay here for 1 year. Okay, let me show you. Look at the beautiful place. Look at the way this place is beautiful. Look at the way this place is beautiful. Yes. Look at the way this place is beautiful. It's a good place. It's a good area. Farming, look at the forest land. Look at all those good things. Look at the way. Look at that. The farmlands, a good place to farm. Huh? So you see, that's why I'm talking about the adult education. You see now, if you start an adult education here, a school, I come here, I stay for 1 month, one year. I'm teaching English, how to read and write. English is basically how to read and write. Then you bring in what? Someone who knows business studies, yes, and then also content creation, YouTube. Because YouTube also helps them in content creation, isn't it? But most importantly, they can read and write. They can invest their money, so they save in circles, then get small loans, so that they can even open shops to sell their produce locally or in the nearby town. You see, we're not only making them able to read and write, also giving them business knowledge, so that we want to create the next millionaires here. Because it's a process. They know how to read and write. They know how to use modern farming methods. They know how to take the produce, and then after that, the money they make from selling the produce, because food now is key in Kenya, food is king, then they save together as a group, a circle. If they get along, they expand their business. They can buy better transport modes, they can buy houses, they can buy more land. In fact, with good investment savings, they can buy more land and expand that farming, whether it's poultry, cattle, crop farming. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. I want to adult school in Nyabohanze village. I want to start an adult school in Nyabohanze village. You understand? That's why I'm here. So no, anyone who's following me and wants to support this project, you're free. Yes, there's the number there I'll put, then one can support. Because if you have $1,000, 50,000 Kenya shillings is enough for me to stay here. Then we'll organize how we'll get a space. You can even be doing it in somebody's homestead, one of the learners, students, or locally one of the students. Then as they learn, they expand, getting knowledge, they grow. That group class can now become even the self-help group, where they can save money. You have your circles, they join. Then they can buy land. Within 2 years, they'll be better off than they are. Because here what normally happens when it's not farming seasons, farmers start suffering. Because produce is not there. They have sold their produce. They need school fees. But if they're saving money in a circle, they can easily get loans and offset their bills, school fees and all that. But what basically we want to do is create the next millionaires. Because first of all, they can read and write, and then they have financial knowledge. They start their produce, they know how to farm well, to sell their produce. And then after that, they know how to expand them. Then there's YouTube content creation. Imagine if you're doing good content on YouTube, where you farm, daily farming, you do village routines, you'll get money. I know of a girl who is in Taita. She just does village content, cooking, and she has over 1 million views, then even subscribers. You understand? That's what I'm saying. You need adult school in Nyabohanze village. This is the Professor Dorshu. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes big ideas, they They just come like that. This is how big projects are developed. Simple ideas. It's a school. People want to know how to read and write. Then number 2, we do business education for them. They know how to invest for themselves. They know how to invest for themselves. Like I have a friend here, my friends here, that's what they do. They do agriculture, they do farming, they do whatever they do. Yes. Let's go to Uncle Mo. People are looking at me. Oh, that's good. It's no problem. So now, adult school in Nyabohanze. We go, we do business, we do adult English lessons. Then they are taught by experts how to farm well, and they grow. Want to create the next millionaire here in Nyabohanze. The next millionaire has to be from here. And these are from simple ideas where we go and create good content. So they know how to read and write, business knowledge, how they can maximize profits from their produce. Then we have what? Then we have YouTube creation. I believe if you are doing an activity and through YouTube you get views, you get money. That's what we're talking about. Yes. So we continue. Habari. Najua unijua lakini nakufuatanga kabisa.
Nakuona hata mimi.
Mimi naitwanga Professor Duor. So this is Maman.
Hi. Mama Yana, you are my hair.
This is a famous, it's there. The famous house. Kutoka ikianza kujenga tunakufuatanga tu, mimi nakuonanga tu. Sasa mimi rafiki yangu Kolmondi alinivite nikamtembelea, niko karibu hata kwenda. Kwa nikikufuata hata watu wako mimi nawajua, Fellow the boy. Video ikifanya sisi tunafuata.
Asante baba.
Najua hiyo ndio uzuri ya YouTube.
Pero alikuwa ananichangia, ni jirani wangu. Ni mtoto yatima, alikuwa mtoto yatima. Mtoto mzuri sana Pero.
Sasa niliona hiyo tunakuonanga. Sasa sisi ndiye kama hizi project zikifanywa, kwa sisi wale wasanii.
Nisaidia wote baba. Watu wa YouTube walinisaidia.
Tunatoanga kitu kidogo kidogo.
Ndio baba, na waombeanga Mungu awabariki sana. Wenyi watu wazuri, watu wangu, wa marafiki zangu. Asante sana baba, barikiwe.
Sasa mimi unajua mimi nakuanga mwalimu. So sisi tunataka kufanya na Fellow. Siku moja nitakuja nikae hapa miezi 6 nifunze watu kizungu.
Sawa baba.
Watu kama nyinyi.
Kwanza mimi
hiyo itakuwa free. Na nikikufunza kwa mwezi 2 utakuwa ukiongea kama mzungu.
Baba si ukuje.
Utakuja, tajipanga. Nitakuja nikaa hapa miezi 6 niwafunze kizungu.
Sawa baba.
Mimi mwalimu wa kizungu.
Kwanza mimi ndio nataka kizungu.
Kizungu kabisa. You want English?
Yeah.
Good morning. Sema good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Najua machache. Najua kusema hi.
Fine.
I'm here.
Sasa hii yetu tutakufunza ukue very good.
Kabisa.
Ukue hata ushinde mzungu.
Ushinde hata wazungu.
Sasa nikuache uende.
Asante baba.
Asante sana.
Mungu awe nao.
Asante. So this is Maman, the famous house. She did good content. I was talking to her about my project teaching people English so that they become good so that they earn from YouTube. That's what I'm saying, adult education. So you learn how to read and write. Then there's business knowledge where you can get you can get how to invest in your produce and all that. So this is the famous Maman's home. So I was talking to her. Yeah, she wants to learn English. This is the famous home, Mama Ann's home. You see, YouTube is the best in is the best employer. Yes. So now, I need to get to my friend here. You see, so adult school in Nyabohanze village. We teach people how to read and write, then business knowledge. Then once that is done, we teach them how to go into self-help groups so that they save. Yes. So you see, the village tractor carrying produce. So if these people are in their self-help groups and say they can buy something like this, a tractor, to transport their produce wherever they transport. So they are running from farm produce, they are running from transportation, maybe plowing people's field. They are earning from YouTube content creation. You see. So look at the people have farmed their farms. Look at that. Look at the people are farming. And you say village is poverty. This is millions. So through adult education, they can know how to market their produce, sell, save money in self-help groups. And then after that, they invest in other things, whatever they want to invest, transport, real estate. You understand? So this is land. This is gold. The produce. Then when someone knows how to get loans, they can read and write. They can get small loans, and then after that, they can invest in in whatever they want to invest. Maybe in transport, in bigger shops to sell their produce. They can do YouTube content creation, which earns them even more money, because people want to see what's happening in Africa. Then you will have the next millionaire here in Nyabohanze. Want to create the next millionaire here. Just from someone who doesn't know how to read and write. They know how to read and write. Then they know business knowledge. They can sell their produce profitably. Then once they sell their produce profitably, they move to the next level. And then they're also doing YouTube, they will have said. They can start buying land and building big castles, big mansions. You understand? That's what I'm saying. Adult school in Nyabohanze. That's what I'm saying. So that we don't have a situation whereby people just are there on poverty. So I'm here at my friend's house. So I want to see if he's there. So I want to see if he's there. Yes. So we wait. We are waiting here. So this is the Professor Dor show. We are, if you like what I've said, you can send something on that number there, +254 769 729 327. I'll repeat again, +254 769 729 327. So, and as I always say, Gwaheri ya kuonana, Gwaheri.